And a Texas man could be the first person in the U.S. executed for a murder conviction tied to shaken baby syndrome. 57-year-old Robert Roberson is awaiting a clemency decision today by the Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles that could stop his execution. ABC's Andrew Dimbert has details.
A Texas man is set to die by lethal injection tomorrow after a court denied his appeal for clemency in the death of his 2-year-old daughter.
I know it looks bad. I understand it looked bad because I was the only one that was there at the time.
Back in 2002, his lawyers say Robert Roberson woke up to find his daughter Nikki unconscious. He rushed her to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. A pediatrician said Nikki showed signs of shaken baby syndrome, and then the next year, Roberson was convicted of murder.
The shaken baby syndrome abusive head trauma hypothesis that was used against Mr. Roberson is not science, plain and simple.
Shaken baby syndrome has been widely discredited, and courts have exonerated and released at least 33 people convicted based on a shaken baby syndrome diagnosis. New evidence also shows Nikki may have died from complications of pneumonia. His lawyers say Roberson's autism was also undiagnosed at the time. They say that made him cold and distant during police questioning.
He shut down, and his external lack of affect was judged as a lack of caring.
Now at least 86 Texas lawmakers from both political parties have spoken out in support of Roberson's clemency request, and the lead detective on the case is also pushing for Roberson's release.
I'll be forever haunted by my participation in his prosecution, his arrest and prosecution. He is an innocent man.
The Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles could recommend clemency for Roberson today, but it would be up to the governor, Greg Abbott, to decide.
I don't want to die, but I'm not afraid of dying.
Why?
Why? I know I'm going to heaven.
Thanks to Andrew Dimbert for that. Governor Abbott has rarely granted requests for clemency.